Imagine this. The final whistle blows inside the Maracanã. Instead of Germany lifting the World Cup, Neymar, wearing a captain's armband despite returning from injury, raises Brazil's 6th World Cup. Fireworks explode over Rio de Janeiro. Millions cry tears of joy. The legendary number 6 is finally added to Brazil's shirt. But here's the shocking part. That single moment doesn't just erase one painful memory. It completely changes Neymar's career, Barcelona's future, Messi's international legacy, Brazil's golden generation, and maybe even the 2022 World Cup. Today, we're diving into football's biggest alternate timeline. What if Brazil won the 2014 FIFA World Cup? Before we rewrite history, let's remember what actually happened. Brazil entered the tournament as favorites. They were hosting the World Cup for the first time since 1950. The pressure was unimaginable. Every Brazilian expected one thing: win. Brazil topped their group, defeated Chile on penalties, beat Colombia 2-1 in the quarterfinals. But victory came with a terrible price. Neymar suffered a fractured vertebra after a knee struck his back from Colombia's Juan Zuniga. He was ruled out of the tournament. Captain Thiago Silva also missed the semi-final because of suspension. Without their two biggest leaders, everything collapsed. Germany destroyed Brazil 7-1. It became the most shocking result in World Cup history. Known forever as the Mineirazo, Germany later defeated Argentina 1-0 in the final through Mario Götze's extra-time goal. History was written, but what if history changed? Our alternate timeline begins. In the quarterfinal against Colombia, Juan Zuniga still makes the challenge, but this time, Neymar escapes with only heavy bruising. Doctors clear him to play. Thiago Silva also avoids his yellow card suspension after Brazil manages the match more carefully. Now Brazil enters the semi-final with its captain, its superstar, and 60,000 fans believing destiny is finally on their side. Germany still dominates possession. They still create chances, but Brazil isn't broken mentally. Thiago Silva organizes the defense. David Luiz no longer has to defend alone. Fernandinho isn't exposed to every attack. Instead of conceding 5 goals in 18 minutes, Brazil survives Germany's early pressure. Then, the stadium erupts. Oscar slips Neymar through. Manuel Neuer rushes out. Neymar chips him beautifully. 1-0 Brazil. Germany equalizes before halftime through Miroslav Klose. The game becomes an instant classic. In the second half, Germany attacks relentlessly, but Julio Cesar produces the performance of his life. Late in the match, Marcelo overlaps down the left. His cross finds Fred. The shot is blocked. The rebound falls perfectly to Neymar. Goal. Brazil wins 2-1. The Maracanã dreams stay alive. Standing between Brazil and immortality. Argentina. Messi versus Neymar. South America's greatest rivalry. The atmosphere becomes one of the biggest sporting events ever witnessed. Unlike reality, Argentina cannot focus solely on stopping Brazil's midfield. Now they must stop Neymar too. Messi creates magic. Neymar answers immediately. Every attack feels like a goal. After 90 minutes, the score remains 1-1. Extra time begins. Fatigue covers every player. Then comes the defining moment. In the 113th minute, Marcelo sends a low cross. Neymar dummies the ball. Oscar arrives. Goal. Brazil leads. Argentina throws everything forward. Messi nearly equalizes with a curling shot, but Julio Cesar saves it brilliantly. The whistle blows. Brazil are world champion for the 6th time. Now the real story begins, because winning the World Cup changes everything. First, Neymar instantly becomes football's biggest superstar. At just 22 years old, he already owns football's greatest prize. His confidence explodes. His Ballon d'Or chances become real years earlier. Instead of living under constant pressure to deliver Brazil's first World Cup since 2002, he becomes the hero who already did it. The emotional burden disappears. For Luis Felipe Scolari, history changes completely. Instead of leaving after the 7-1 humiliation, he retires as a national legend. The 7-1 disaster never exists. The Mineirazo is never born. One of football's darkest chapters simply disappears. Brazilian football also changed. After the Rio 2014 defeat, the federation launched major reviews into coaching, youth development, and tactical modernization. Without that humiliation, some reforms may happen much more slowly. Ironically, winning could actually delay Brazil's tactical evolution. Sometimes success hides problems. Failure exposes them. Someone loses everything in this timeline. Messi still won the Golden Ball. Many believed redemption would eventually come, and it did. He won the Copa America in 2021, then the World Cup in 2022. But imagine another heartbreaking defeat.